Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Ben the Human Plays Hollywood Animal. I was kind of thinking it's been a really long time since we have gotten any illegal gifts, including heroin. Takes longer. Let's just get one of each. How do you get, is like a coupon for the safari ticket? Now, yeah, always with the secrets here. Assign it to the other guy, Bruce May, the other level 5 man. How do we even determine if somebody wants to go on a safari to kill elephants? I know you like cocaine, because you're an addict. You're also an addict. Does that mean, like, if I figure out what you're into, we can bribe you as well? Maybe I should be, instead of looking at my own employees, maybe I should be looking at employees that don't work for me. Like Emma Benson. She used to work for me, but I fired her because she was like, pay me $1 million. And I said no. So maybe we want to search for illegal tendencies on these other people that don't work for us. And you know who's good at that? These guys. Not my people. Emma Benson. There we go. The search for blackmail material continues. All right. I would love to become some sort of like movie mob boss where I can figure out what people are into and use that against them so they work for cheap. Somebody pointed out in the last episode that I completely forgot about the last radioactive man. I can't believe it. Uh-oh. There we go. Who the hell are you? Villain's right hand. Who's the villain? Mr. Evil? It's gotta be like Mr. Bad. Oh, great. So the sequel, so I like this idea, is radioactive man meets his match. What if he goes up against, you know, like Shadow Link in the Water Temple? What if he fights that guy? So we keep Fallout Boy in there. Let's take our mad scientist out. Or maybe let's bring back Mr. Evil. Cause not rotten yet with any of these. Let's take out Mob War. Shootout is almost robbed. Robbed? Rotten. And then, oh, what do we want? Meets his match. Is there like a, like gets knocked down but gets back up again? Ooh, let's just go Vivid Violence. That could be fun. And then a final showdown. And then Radioactive Man, he doesn't die, but he loses. He's like, maybe Dreams Crushed is kind of the only thing that kind of vibes the way I'm thinking. And then he'll come back roaring in the next sequel. It'll be great. Just you wait. All right, we're really waiting for this one to get done so I can see what the next trash element is. The righteous, the evil, and the gross. Very not super well performing, but okay. Weirdly, like not very high at the beginning, but then just kind of steadily trucked along. Because it's still running at 53,000 at the end, and like 5,000 theaters for your second run is pretty good. At least in this new era of not being in the Alliance for me. There's still no other theaters available. I own all of them. So take that, the rest of the world. We can run the advertising back. We're only, I wonder if that's part of it, is we only advertise to a small group. Oh, nice! Now they won't get mad at me. when we search for secrets. That took forever. What else do we got? We could murder people ourselves. Ooh, I like the idea of secret keepers. That sounds really good. You only have 10%? Well, we know what you're gonna be researching for like the rest of your career. Nice, 9 and 8.3, pretty good. Somebody pointed out that I should be making more World War II movies, and that is true. I haven't really been making any of them. I had one, and then I kind of forgot about it. The best of the best. The safari is fascinating. Like, how do I even deter? Like, is there like a a psycho trait? I guess you're not necessarily psycho if you want to go kill like rare animals. Maybe you're just like an asshole. Like, are there any traits that would be like, this guy likes to kill rare creatures in their natural habitat? I don't see any. like big game hunter is what I'm looking for as far as like traits. Linda Clark being melancholic. I feel like melancholic isn't quite like, the way I picture her is like eccentric. She's doing all sorts of wild stuff. Did you find anything? She's a saint. How could she be? She's an addict. What's she addicted to? Legal things? I guess she could be addicted to like pills or something. Was cocaine illegal back then? Maybe it wasn't. Now that I think about it. Any other addicts I could investigate here? Anybody else? No one? Aha! Carl Fisher. Maybe we just like start from the top and go down. Oh, I don't want to hire Vivian Sanders. She's gonna ask me for $1 million again. Come back to Don, what's his name? And then you investigate Vivian. Yes. Now, let's come back to our... Bobby, you need some cocaine, right? What are you addicted to? Heroin, never mind. Give him some heroin. Does that make it easier to... Or maybe that's not how hooks work. I think maybe hooks only work like the one time. Hooray! Now no one will know about the murder of Morty Spritz. Love is a battlefield. Went down. I feel like I need to start looking for better cinematographers. But I don't think there are any. That is not true. Oh, no, these guys all work for me. Are there any? There's like some guys that have potential, like you two. I feel like we should kick out anybody who's maxed out at a 7. So like next time you guys come, like the 8s are possibly on the outs as well. Just because like I don't really need, I've kind of slowed down my production. What happened? What? During a baseball game, Vernon Waters began shouting insults at a Chicano player. After he shouted, "Take that bat away from the cockroach and that donkey should be carrying bricks," he was forcibly removed from the stadium. This guy, 100%. Can I fire you immediately? Oh my. Has a collection of Asian sex toys. Well, well, well. Oh, it's not even that bad. What, like, okay. This is the 1940s. What do they mean by Asian sex toys? Because modern times, I'm picturing like weird hentai stuff, like tentacles anime body pillows, that kind of stuff. What on earth is a 1940s Asian sex toy? Unknown to me. I'm gonna hire Anthony Montgomery. I want like more secret finders for me. But yeah, so now I know. Was there a difference between dirt and illegal tendencies? Like what if I search for dirt on Emma? Is that different? Yeah, that must be different. So yeah, I guess there's nothing illegal about the Asian sex toys. It's just something they don't want people to know. I understand. Okay, so somebody then search for dirt on Carl Fisher as well. Now that we're gonna go full on Pinkertons in this day and age. Here, let's see. So you guys all work for me. Okay, there's no cinematographers I could like poach. Wayne Clark. Honestly, I don't really care. The best editors out there kind of work for me anyway, or at least have the potential to. I could hire Homer Kennedy, but whatever. Producers, not really. Dude, give me this 9.4 guy. Hold on. Clifford. Hello. Employee center. You. I want you. How much? After I give you all the things. That's not bad. Good. Especially if I kick out, you know, some lower dudes. And a 9.7 director. We have to like bottle all of these people up. Just so my opponents can't have them. Oh, never mind. I'm leaving. Okay, we might want to search for some dirt on Edward Fox, because that would be kind of baller if we could find some dirt on that man. Search for dirt. Directors. Available. Edward. You. And then this guy. Go. Good. Okay. We're set. Karate swindle is done. Nobody went and saw it. Although at the this has to be a bug. There's no way. There's no way they didn't see it for 3 weeks and then on week 16 they were like, we gotta get back in there. That doesn't make any sense. Unless it was like a holiday or something, which would be weird, but fine. Oh, we get to have the level 3 soundstage, y'all. To the upgrade machine. What's left? I guess like high. Yeah, there's not a whole lot left. That'll take for the rest of Act 1. We don't really need double XP. So I'm thinking just high service level. We tend to shoot a lot on location, so I think that will make a lot of people happy. And it's only gonna take like 2 years to do, so. Okay. Now, the big switchover needs to happen here. So let's come down here. And we'll just tear down 2 stages at a time, I think. Silver Toe. How do I tell what soundstage they're in? I feel like I've asked this before. I honestly don't know. Because you're shooting Love as a Battlefield. Maybe Silver Toe is all on location. It could very well be. So let's come here. And tear down Been There, Done That. And then we'll tear down... What are you? The cool stage. Demolish. Good. Okay, so now... we construct level 3. Ta-da! Begin construction. And they don't have to be close to your thing. I've fallen into this trap before. Maybe we just build them along this back row, since there's nothing else out here. Willis Brothers. And then one more. And then we'll do them in groups of 2, so it'll be 3 different build groups. There we go. Fantastic. Check back in 3 months. It'll be great. Dude, look at all this stuff that's getting done. Not that I really use my own sound studio ever anymore, but... why not? Did we ever start the... I don't think we started researching that new microphone, did we? We did not. So we need to come in here. We've been sitting around doing nothing for how many months now? Get the 2 research groups on that. In a year, in November of 1941, just in time for Pearl Harbor. X-rated the movie. I forgot about that. Wonderful. It's been a few days since I've recorded a Hollywood Animal episode. All right, let's see. This is a trash movie. No need to have a solid or like a great cinematographer. We'll go to the Ben 10. Hey, look at that. Perfect time for the soundstage to shine. There we go. You don't have anything on... what the heck, Thomas? Fine, we'll use Leroy Scott then. The Flumen? That's how we do the quick one, the quick turnaround. Well, we don't need a ton of extras. I will kick it up to like medium props and then enough crew. And then maybe medium extras. All right. Who's a good producer for this? Ricardo? Perfect. Neither of you has enough time on your contract left? What the heck? All right. Our better people get some chance to stretch their legs here. Vincenzo Sims. When did I hire you? I don't remember you. We'll send Fred Adams to be the dejected idealist. We're searching for illegal tendencies on Wanda Graham right now, so... Kristen, you don't have enough time on your contract, girl. I don't know what to do. Robber with 1,000 penises. Who wants this role, you guys? You've been established as a gangster. Have fun with that, Vincenzo Sims. Boy, oh boy. Dude, can you imagine if he gets typecast? How devastating. Also, what on earth? Something... oh, you know what? This was probably... that would have been Halloween, right? In week 6 or week 8, maybe? It's still holding really steady, which is wild. We just run it back. Yeah, that was Halloween. Interesting. And then we've run out of time to advertise with. Radioactive Man meets his match. Pretty good. 4 and 3. That one got written really fast. All right. We're gonna have the same problem with our cinematographers, so let's just throw Leroy on here. We'll throw him in the Few Good Ben stage. Wait till... you don't have enough time on your contract either? What the heck? It's Larry. Larry is like, what on earth have you hired me for, sir? Like, I don't know. It wasn't in the contract, but here we are. Pete. I'm running out of directors. It's been a while since we've had that problem. Toxic Revenge. Who was our Toxic Revenger? I honestly don't remember. He's probably busy with another movie. I feel like I use Jesus Garcia a lot. And then Radioactive Fallout Boy. We'll go a young Leroy Crenshaw here. Also, what happened to the to the antagonist, and we don't have an antagonist. He's in the movie, he's just not been cast. It's very strange. Okay. Hey, congrats, Salvador Ramos. We'll complete training. Rats. What do you mean the agent was spotted? I thought we were supposed to be able to get away with things. Do it again. Maybe it's because we did that before we had researched that. Perhaps. All right, should we write something brand new? Ooh, you know what movie comes out in couple days from when this episode goes live? Ready or Not 2 is out soon. I'm pretty sure I've done Ready or Not already, but I love that movie. So we're just gonna call it Hide and Seek. And it is a horror. It's like a comedy horror. It's super weird. I have a hard time describing it to people. Like, as far as the vibe goes, it's scary, but it's also goofy. So I think we'll go like, the situation is horrific. The things that happen are wacky, and then we'll go with that. It's definitely modern, like American countryside. We should also write like an African World War II movie. Yeah, modern America. Yeah, well. Yeah, because it's like a rich person's estate. They're like in the middle of nowhere. That's part of it, is like she can't get anybody to help her. All right, so main character is definitely... I think it's more hopeless romantic, and then she like transforms into ambitious woman throughout the series. Oh, no. She's definitely... Well, she's not part of a group, though. I'm just gonna say it makes the most sense that she's last survivor. That's just how it be. Criminal gang for sure is the enemy family. There's like 12 of them, but we'll just go with like 4. Like casting 7 people as a criminal gang is wild. Actually, what we could do is we could parse it out with the supporting characters here. There's definitely a first victim. There's definitely... Oh. Ah, love interest is not fresh, and it's not going to become fresh for a while. Well, there is parental figure. No mysterious guide. Yeah, I wish we could have love interest in there, because that would represent her fiance. Or you know what? It should be strict parent is what it should be. And then like it should be worried wife, but like flipped around. It should be worried husband or fiance in that case. But I think we'll just leave it like this. This seems fair to me. There are ambushes. There are thrilling chases that happen. Where's the thrilling chase? Right here. Oh, it's so close to being stale though. Maybe we'll keep that one in our back pocket. There is a lot of violence in that movie. Not really any shootouts. Definitely like running away. Although that's kind of covered by thrilling chase. Villains are hunting a witness. No, that's not quite right. A little bit of intergenerational conflict in there. There's a bit of a final showdown, but it doesn't quite vibe. Ooh, you know what? Oh, no, I was gonna say there's an evil transformation, but not in the way that they describe. Oh, definitely a cursed deal is a part of it, though. That's like the whole driver for the movie. And you I want to keep in. But I don't think there's any... Well, we could go a curse. and then kick out a thrilling chase. And then the finale is a wild one. Is the antagonists all die? Like in a pretty horrific, amazing way. I highly recommend watching Ready or Not. You should check it out if you have not seen it. Let's give this one to Lester Bush, and then we'll give Joe Hughes the World War II flick. Excuse me, I have the hiccups. All right, new movie. We'll call it War in the Sands of Egypt. Is action. Pretty much pure action. It is World War II Africa. The protagonist is a soldier. Do we have soldier? We do, thank God. I wouldn't have known what to do if we didn't. Antagonist. We don't have like war criminal yet. I don't know when we get that, but with 1,000 penises. No. Cruel. That doesn't really vibe right. Ooh, maybe there's an enemy from the past. That's kind of fun. Let's say there's a damsel in distress. That could be fun. We've used femme fatale a lot in our James Bond movies. Maybe there's a worried wife involved. Well, not if we're gonna say this like just a young gun, but then he could have a buddy. Or maybe we just leave it at that and then just go pure action with it. Throw alcohol in there, that could be fun. Definitely an ambush. Big battle scene, of course. A shootout, probably. I know that's so close to rotten, though. So we have to be careful. We don't have to go vivid violence. Ooh, what if he runs away to join the army? That's kind of fun. Maybe there's some generational conflict. And then at the end, maybe it's like kind of ambiguous how it ends. Let's say he overcomes self-doubt. He's like doubting his choice to run away and join the army, and then he's like, actually, this was worth it. Good job, me. Winning the beloved and love interest are back. That's good. 9 and 9. Hey, we could have put love interest in Ready or Not then. Guy dude, owners of the galaxy. It's a 9 and a 9. Oh, I forgot to use my second unit last time. That's my bad. Put this guy on this movie. And then Gary Trotter and the Quarter Hemo King. We're so close to being able to do all of the trash movie sequels. It's very exciting. Second unit. Look, it's a long time to film the Gary Trotter movie. What the heck? Not as long as these other ones, but still kind of long. Quentin Tarantino, why are you so... Maybe the weighting is off. It just seems like a really high number. 753? For a trash man? Get out of here. I bet I can find a cheaper director that's more talented. Let's just take a look. What do we got? Directors. We're searching for dirt on you. Yeah, look at this. This guy's a 7.3 and he's 1,000. Whereas Quentin Tarantino was like 8. Where are you? I want to compare you to your peers, you psycho. Hey, look at this. This maniac. I'm gonna hire Anthony Jenkins instead. Take that. You're nothing special. I made you. Now what? Look at that, he's so much cheaper. We need to be cycling people in and out. I feel like it's like it's interesting that they get like too big for their own britches. Like, feels wrong to say, but it kind of is. Like, they work with you, like they make a lot of money working for your studio, and then they're like, I'm so great. Roughneck Vagabonds is a biplane in the background. Let's just choose this one. There's a lot going on here. Or maybe this one. I like that one. The biplane is very funny. It's like the wrong war. Unless this was World War I. Perhaps. I do want to launch it on Christmas. I think it's worth paying the extra to get it going early. And then we go the 40, 30, 20. Oop. We could print it faster, but I don't think we need to. We're gonna be a little ineffective with our advertising, but I think it's fine. Men are interested, so we'll go Piazzolla, NBG, Ross Brothers, and then like anything extra is not good because it involves advertising to young women. So maybe just you three. Well, let's pull Spark in too, because I think it would be better to advertise to men in a commercially successful movie or interesting movie that and also pull in a little bit of young women. I think that's okay. Any tricks available to us? Wanda Graham has said no thank you. I shouldn't have started looking for illegal tendencies while I still didn't have the option not to get caught. One single trick. Still doing just fine. Like a quarter. So I think we'll run it down to 1,000 at the end here. Now that we've run out of advertising like time, I think it's gonna drop off pretty deliberately. And then Prancing with Bobcats is ready. 8.69. So artistic. Look at that. Maybe we just drop it here. It's definitely not like a romance novel. So waiting for Valentine's doesn't seem to make any sense. And then I'm gonna do 15 just because it does have the 4th week on a holiday week anyway. Whoa! So many people like this movie. All right. I think just the big 4 then. That feels good. This one could make a lot of money. It's fresh as well. That doesn't happen very often. Emil, you trickster, you. Oh, come on, guys. Yes. Wonderful. Haha! We no longer have to worry about the secret of Morty Spritz being murdered a few weeks ago. Dirt does not exist! What? They got away! Can we try again? Or do I have to change agents? Give it to Sam Johnston. A 67%. Edward Fox. They escaped through the tunnels of Los Angeles. I don't know how we lost them. Crazy sauce, huh? Ooh, that's kind of cool. Rescue mission. Continue trailers for bars. Whoopsies. Let's come back and do it again. We gotta keep the reputation with Ryan Doyle up at all costs. I want to find out what this is. Ooh, tank combat. That's fun. Can make Fury, which we've done before. You guys are crazy. There's no way. Like, I'm ditching all of these old guard actors and people, but they're demanding so much money. It's bonkers. I can't in good conscience cave to your demands. It's crazy. I'm all for people getting that bag. But not me. I will not be had. Roughneck Vagabonds. I don't remember what this movie is about. Stick together through thick and thin. I was thinking like Band of Brothers. I've never seen it. Apparently it's very good. Huh. Well, that's weird. A romantic with popcorn limbs. A vulnerable dreamer with juicy, hairy ears of corn instead of boring old human arms and legs. That is a very strange protagonist. I'm kind of thinking I immediately thought of Children of the Corn, which is not what that movie is about. It's just a weirdo horror movie where the kids are like possessed by a demon and they live in a town surrounded by corn. Malachi is the bad kid. And also, I think there's a kid named Joshua who's also the bad kid. I knew we shouldn't do shootout. So good on me for holding it. Oh, they got away. What the hell? Try it again. All right. Let's pause the episode there. Yeah, we'll come back immediately and start up the next trash element research. So I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, please click the like button. It helps me out a lot. If you want to see more episodes of Hollywood Animal or the other videos I have going on the channel, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you have your notifications on so you know when the next videos go live. But until next time, everyone, I hope you had a good one, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye, everybody.